I want to welcome you all here today to the Atlas graduation. This is a huge celebration for these wonderful individuals who have worked so hard to get to this point in their lives. And before we get started, I know we have a couple of people who would like to welcome you and also congratulate the graduates. And I would like to, at this time, call up the president of College of Alameda, Dr. Eric Gravenberg.
Thank you, Dean Perlis. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, family members, graduates. You guys look good. You guys look really good. Let me bring up a real special guest and good friend of the college, one of our trustees, Abel Guillen, who'd like to say a few words. Abel?
Thank you, Dr. Gravenberg, for your leadership here at College of Alameda. Much appreciated. And welcome, family and friends. Are you all excited? Yeah. I'm really excited, too, and I have to confess, I'm really excited because my brother is actually part of the program today. So David is graduating, and I'm happy to see him complete the program, as well as to want to congratulate all the graduates. I've had the honor of being the president of the Peralta College's Board of Trustees the last year, and this is actually my last graduation that I'm going to be performing because I'm moving on. I wanted to come by and just give my greetings on behalf of the Chancellor, on behalf of the Board of Trustees that support the program. This is a great program because we know that this is a high-demand industry, and these are jobs that are waiting to get filled, and that's what we're about here at College of Alameda and at the Peralta Colleges. I like to say that we change lives, and this is the essence of what we're doing here today. We're celebrating the accomplishments of hardworking graduates. You all made it. Y'all made it. So I just wanted to come by. You're here to see the graduates, and I just wanted to give my well wishes on behalf of the board and congratulate the graduating class from this year's program. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Now, real quickly, family, parents, give yourself a hand, please. Okay? Because you have a lot to do with their success. You supported them. You probably stayed up all night when they were studying. Had to listen to all their stories. Remind them of how much a role model they are to others. And to encourage them to never give up. So we owe a tremendous debt of gratitude to all of you. Because we can't do it by ourselves, they can't do it by themselves. They're going to need that support as they move into the workforce. And they're not done. They're going to continue to learn. Some of them I've seen get other certificates. It's good to see them again. Never stop learning. That's our motto here. And so I'm so proud to be president of this college and see this class to be the largest we've had. And to have the staff and the faculty who are part of this great experience. So let me just tell you real quick, graduates. Real quick. One word. In order to be ready, you've got to stay ready. Okay? You have to. So never stop learning. Because you don't want to ever stop earning. You got families to support. You have a community that's looking at you. And we're all proud of you. And so I'm excited to be part of this experience. And I'm not going to take any more time, but I wanted to let you know how proud I am. And when I see you on campus and all the work that you put into this, sometimes with your head down because the stuff was hurting your mind, it was all worth it. Okay? But this is just the beginning. So thank you from all of us. Thank you very much. I want to bring up our Vice President for Instruction. Our Vice President, Tim Carey.
Hello, and welcome. And once again, I just want to congratulate all the graduates tonight and thank all the family and friends who are here and supporting these graduates, because it's a long journey and it takes everyone to get people to that journey's end. So we're at one of those milestones at this point. and we are so happy and proud of all of our graduates here at the Atlas program. The Atlas program is exactly the type of program a community college needs to embrace and bring people in to find good jobs and an education at the same time. Those are two great outcomes of life, and we're providing it through the Atlas program and through all of you. So thank you very much for coming to COA. And then lastly, as you're graduating, you're kind of taking on a new role in our family here at College Alameda. You're becoming an alumni of our college. And we really want to welcome you as alumni in our college and keep in touch and actually become advocates for our college. So when you're out in the community, hopefully you will spread all the good news and all the good work that College Alameda provides, and you'll bring your friends into programs like this, and we'll build the workforce that way, one by one, neighbor by neighbor. So thank you very much.
Thank you. And I don't think I introduced myself. My name is Dr. Shar Perlis. I am the Dean of Workforce Development and Applied Sciences, and I oversee the program. But the main truth and the main success of the program really lies within the Atlas staff. And I want to invite the Atlas staff to come forward right now so we can recognize them. And unfortunately, our coordinator had to step out really quick. He had an emergency, but hopefully he'll be back towards the end to go ahead and award the certificates to the graduates. But we have Valerie Carey, the Atlas counselor. Lucretia Franklin, one of the Atlas staff members. And Josephine Roan, she's also another staff member. And another person that we're missing right now is Kawana Rollins, and she's probably running around somewhere, but she's in charge of the budget. So the food there is because of her. Did everybody enjoy dinner? Yeah, good. Okay. Now I want to give the Atlas faculty an opportunity to come up and say a few words to the graduates. We have Yvonne Morrow Reed to start us off.
Thank you. Well, good evening, graduates. You look great. Looking good. And welcome, family. I often, in my class, we talk about the support that you need from family and friends, and we value your presence here today, and we value the support that you provided to your family member or to your friend. So, I've had a few of the students in a couple of cohorts. Maybe they were in my class when I was teaching warehouse operations. They received that certificate. Many of them have come back today and got another certificate in office administration and logistics. So my classes are very interactive. Because everyone has different learning styles, we understand that. And so I bring a lot of excitement. At least I try to bring a lot of excitement to my classroom. So today is not going to be any different. So I have the students to have fun with this session. It's the award session, and where we're going to recognize everyone up here. And so the students have an opportunity to vote on all but 2 of these awards, and I'm going to call up, if I could have Leah Sanchez and Cedric Johnson, if you can come up first. So everyone knows, all my students know what a stickler I am about time. Time is coming to class, meaning that you have to show up, number 1, and coming to class on time is very important, because what you're mirroring in the classroom is pretty much what you're going to mirror when you go out to work. Employers expect for you to be, they expect you to show up, and they expect for you to show up on time. So my class generally starts at 6 o'clock. 6:01, you're late. They also, they do have an opportunity to receive 30 points per day for their class participation. So if you're late, you lose 50% of those points, even if it's just 1 minute late. So my students are generally on time. So my first award goes to Leah and Cedric. If I can just find it, I apologize. Give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, so you guys heard me say you have to show up, right? Well, this award is it's an acronym. This acronym is the AMTHGF Award. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. They miss class more than any of their co-students. There you go. There you go. So what you see here is, so the other professor is Bart Morgan. He taught the warehouse operations class. He's teaching at another college, so he will not be able to be here tonight. But he sent some things for me to share with you guys. He gave me some information about what went on in his class. And so if I can have Dimitri Jones, Cedric Johnson, come on back up. Levante Jackson, Aaron Gabriel, and Alan Chambers. If you guys will come around here and surround me. So this is you guys heard me say, if you're 1 minute late, you're late. Doesn't matter, if you're late 15 minutes, you know, it's as bad as being late 1 minute. So these are our TFP award winners. Tardy for the party. That meant, you know, they came late to class a few times, and so that's your award. Alan? Aaron? Look at that. Levante? Cedric? And Dimitri, yes, yeah, you got a TFP. Tardy for the party. All right, have a seat, gentlemen. And what's up with that? All the men being late. All righty. All right, we're moving on. I have, next is our KISS Award, KISS. And if I could have Alan Chambers, Melvin Lofton, they don't know what these mean. Gabriel Chavez, Gabriel's not here right now. Alex Germain, David E. Germain, Joshua Kaplan, David F. Germain. This is father and 2 sons. I'm so proud of love it. Okay. So this is the KISS Award. So in my class and in Professor Morgan's class, we give out a lot of material. We have case studies, we have a lot of handouts, materials that we teach to the students, and they have to maintain a binder. And any day we can say binder check, and you can earn extra credit points if you have it organized. Or you can lose, not get any points if you don't have it. So this is our KISS Award. These are the people that kept information sources straight. Their binders was right on. David F. Joshua has David E. Germain, Alex Germain, like father, like son, Melvin Lofton, and Alex Chambers. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Jim. Oh, thank you. You have a seat. Okay, my next award, if I could have Leah Sanchez, come on back up. Sharon Clark. Alan Chambers. Alan's on everything. Verity Lamb. So this is the KIA Award, K-I-A. Know it all. They always have the answers whenever I ask a question. No, they really, took notes. They really paid attention. They were engaged. which it is, what it's all about. Plus, their peers are the ones that voted for them. So there it is. Alex, Sharon, Leah. I think I have one for Melvin around here too, because man, his binder was superb. He had tabs. He had it organized by section. Whatever transportation mode we were working on, if we were working on ocean freight, he had a tab there. Air freight, there. Rail service, and trucking. Alrighty. Now we got the OMG Award. If I could have Marquise Turner, Diana Hancock, David Gillian, Leah Sanchez. Leah, you racking them up. Dimitri Jones, David Cantella. In fact, why don't you guys just stay put, because stay in your seats, because I think this is pretty much all of you guys. So you just stand at your area. David Q. I called David Quintanilla. David Q. Christopher. Michael Johnson. Just keep standing, please, if I called your name. Aaron Gabrielle. Maurice Johnson. I don't think Maurice is here. Cedric Johnson. Levante Jackson. Francisco Hernandez. David E. Germain. Alex Germain. Okay, and Ian Booker's not there. Okay, so these are our OMG award winners, our most improved graduate. I'm going to hand them out later if you guys don't mind. Or you can take them. Okay, great. Thank you. We'll get those over. All right. All right, so then. Thank you for those beautiful words. All right. All right. So listen up. This one is called our Bullship Award. Best Under Leadership. Sharon Clark, Melvin Lawson, and Joshua Kaplan. He had to leave early. He had to get to work. We told him he could not give him the excuse. Sharon, Melvin. Thank you. All righty. Let's see, do we have any more? If I could, well, before I do that, we have this other award that, if I could have Professor Morgan come up, please. Hey, how you doing? All right, we've given out most of the awards that they have. We have a few more that we're going to be handing out. So of course, we explained earlier how important it is to come to class on time, be ready to participate and stay engaged. And so when you do that, you get recognized in a positive way. And so, Professor Morgan, I'm going to turn the mic over to you so you can hand out your graduates these awards.
Well, sorry guys for being late, but you know I have a previous commitment, so I got here as soon as I can. So I'm glad to see everyone made it. Ian didn't make it. All right, first of all, I just want to congratulate my class on finishing 8 weeks, or 6 to 8 weeks of very grueling coursework. Everybody came through with flying colors, and I want to congratulate you guys for doing that. Oh, you're over here, I'm sorry. All right, okay, so what I'm going to hand out first is my Perfect Attendance Awards. And the first one goes to Sharon Clark. Gabriel Chavez. Ian Booker, who didn't make it.
Okay, so for the Office of Administration and Logistics program, we had a small cohort this go around. We actually had 10 students. Of the 10 students, I have one person who received the RFP award, the Ready for the Party award, because he had perfect attendance, Melvin Lofton. These students really exemplify, what it takes to be a good student, as well as those things. I always talk about the soft skills, the showing up on time, the networking, the collaborating. And so in class we work on these skill sets, because they're important not only in the classroom, but they are important in the workplace. So I would like to call, I have a COA award. These two individuals are Sharon Clark and Melvin Lawson. COA stands for Career Opportunities Await. Showing up to class on time is important. And a lot of times you can beat someone out of a job because you show up and they don't. Alrighty, so I have, okay. All right, and I just have my last award, and Professor Morgan did have one for one of his students, but he had to go to work. And this is our MVP award. These students, when putting all the grades and the scores and the points together, they had and taking a look at their perfect attendance and the way they engaged with one another, how they really got involved. They are our MVPs, most valuable players. I like to call up Verity Lamb and Melvin Lofton. So, to be at 100%, to be at 100% in my class, in the last class that we just had, you only needed 810 points, and that was your 2 quizzes, your final exam. But there's other ways that you can earn extra credit. You're bringing outside work, or you really get engaged in the daily activities that we do. These 2 students far exceeded the number of points. So much so that Melvin was 140% of gold. And Verity was 157% of gold. So it's my honor to present to you the MVP award. Okay, if you can join me in giving them a hand.
I only had one award, only did one in the MVP, and he had to leave earlier. But it's a combination of attendance, being on time, completing all class assignments, class participation, helping everyone else get their work done. We had a total of 1,300 points, and this guy came in at 1,300 exactly. And he had to leave early, but his name is Joshua Cap.
Professor Reed and Professor Morgan for those lovely certificates, statements about the students. Now we have one more faculty member who would like to say some words to the graduating class, Professor Bob Grill.
Thank you, thank you. This is a little bit awkward. The students in my class have another month to go. They don't get their certificates until they pass my final exam. That's about 4 more weeks of class. So, conditionally, congratulations. There's a couple of things I'd like to talk about. The first one, how many of you are first generation college students? First ones in your families to go to school? I think this is very important. And then I'm going to ask everybody, who's the most important people in the room? It's not the administrators, it's not the faculty, and I may surprise you to say, it's not even the graduates. The most important people in the room, as far as I'm concerned, are the kids. What we're doing is changing a culture because your kids are seeing that college is not for somebody else, it's for them, it's for your family. And we get more and more people going back to college. The ones going through my class, the graduates going through my class, they're taking CIS 1. It articulates to CSU East Bay, UC Berkeley. It's the same class as if they took this computer class at Berkeley. It transfers there. It's got that same level of rigor. It's the same work that they're doing. When they finish this class, they've got some workplace discipline, and they've worked really, really hard and deserve a lot of credit for the work that they've done. So, from the kids to the graduates, congratulations, and I expect every one of them to do well. In fact, traditionally, the Atlas students that I teach the same class to, that I teach a general population, Atlas students do significantly better than the general population. It's the best teaching experience I've had in over 30 years. To make this personal, the students in my class know this. Most of the people on campus, when my hair was down to here and then it got like this, I'm dealing with cancer. And I'm dealing with it well. Doing really good. But I could retire. I could split. I could leave. And what's keeping me here at the College Alameda is the Atlas program and the students in this class. I think it's one of the best things that we do at the College Alameda. You guys don't know, you're keeping me going. You're keeping me alive. You're really making a difference in making my life worth living. And I can't thank you enough. So although we're here to honor you, I'm here to thank you. And thank you for being in the class and making it so that I would just want to stick around forever. And congratulations to everybody in the Atlas program.
Thank you, Cousin Bob. I want to take this opportunity to really quickly acknowledge another Atlas staff member in the back, May Solis. She is the job developer. She's not paying attention. She's looking at her phone. And also, I wanted to point out in the program that we missed a graduate's name, and I apologize deeply, but Erin Gabriel. Stand up, please. We will have these newspapers so you can pass them out to your family. Okay. All right, next on the agenda is Marquise Turner. He is the Atlas Club Vice President? Vice President? Okay.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say how proud I am to be a part of this graduation class this semester. It's been a long road, and we all have a lot to be proud of. The stuff that we've done, the work we've done. We should all pat each other on the back and be proud of ourselves. For me to be a part of the Atlas Club is what I am, a part of the Atlas Club. It's something that we started last semester for all of you, for all of us, to be cohorts. because we wanted to start a brotherhood here, brotherhood, sisterhood here of our course, our own fraternity, right? So like when we move on, we have something to reach back to and look back to each other for support, right? So we thank all of our staff and faculty members, from Cousin Bob to May, Josephine, Lucretia, Kawana, Valerie, Dean Curlis, Ms. Reed, Dr. G, and everyone. We appreciate all the support that you give us. But what I want to say is that this Atlas program is one that needs application. Okay, so we go through these courses and we get all the knowledge we can from our instructors, and we get all the support we can from the staff and faculty. But it is on us to go out and apply what we learn. We have to be active and proactive in our own careers. We love May and the work that she does to get us jobs, but we have to be more proactive in going out as Atlas students and getting jobs and sharing that information with other Atlas students, right? Because that's what the Atlas stuff is about. It's about giving it back, right? So we leave here, we want to leave here and tell a friend, or two, or three about the Atlas program. We want them to come back. We want to grow the Atlas program and not slow it, okay? We are growing, not slowing. So our whole plan is to get at this class, these cohorts. We don't want to see TLO with 10 students. We want to see it full with a waiting list. So that's what we're aiming to do. So I urge that everybody, all of the cohorts, all of the alumni, that you get proactive in the Atlas Club. We have leadership positions open. We don't have members, we have leaders, all leaders. So we have officers, okay? We have president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and so forth. What we need is more of you guys to get involved in this program in our college club, because the things we do is a great experience. Okay, if you become a part of an organization like our own, the stuff that we do is fundraisers. We do stuff to recruit and to promote this program. We don't want to see this program go away, right? So we want to get proactive, stay a part of the program, stay connected, reach back, and help this program grow. So from that, I just say to everybody here, as always, each one teach one. The program of Atlas is growing, not slowing. Reach out next Thursday on the 13th. We'll be having an Atlas Club meeting at 3:30 in the Atlas building. So if you're interested in joining the club or just seeing what we do, stop on by. And congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcy. Gather all the certificates for them. Okay, now I have the honor and pleasure in welcoming up to the podium our graduate speakers. And first up is Sharon Clark.
Good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Sharon Clark. I've been at the campus of Alameda since 2011. This is my second graduation. I graduated in 2013 with my automotive certificate of proficiency. And I always wanted to take a shot at this Atlas program. I was told by some colleagues to step up to the plate, see what it's about. I've always been a kinesthetic learner, so this is real hands-on for me. I really love the forklift. I mean, I'm a bounce around, but the forklift, I was kind of scared of it, you know what I'm saying? But once I started mastering and understanding I'm in control, you feel me? I mean, I passed the test. With all that being said, my instructors, I thank y'all for getting me this far. It was a challenge, but I made it. And I would actually recommend this to everybody out there that actually want a chance at life out there. It's not that extensive if you look at it. So if you put your mind to it, you can do anything possibly in the world. And that's about it.
Thank you very much. Great words of wisdom. Next up, we have Melvin Lofton.
I'd like to say good evening, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank God because I can feel His presence. I also like to thank one other person that really helped me throughout some of my achievements, pretty much all of it, my fiance and my stepdaughter over there. Thank you, ladies. I can't take all this credit. Thank you for the certificates. But, you know, you cannot be a part of a team unless you have some team players with you. So I'd like to thank all of my colleagues in my class. You know what you have done for me, including the snacks. Things of that nature, all my Atlas program administrator. I'd like to also thank the College of Alameda for having me here. I'd like to thank the president and all of the other members that I do not know their names, but thank you very much for having me here. I'd also like to thank One Stop Career Center in downtown Oakland, down there on 12th and Broadway. They paid a major part of me being introduced to the Atlas program. So I'd like to thank the city of Oakland and downtown Oakland for giving me the opportunity to share a lot of the resources in downtown Oakland. Pretty much that's about it. And another thing I would like to express for anybody who's thinking about becoming a part of the Atlas program, I can't share with you enough of all the free stuff, all the books, all the papers, the equipment, you know, the computers. I can go on and on. And by going down into the financial aid office, there's so many resources down there that you can use, so you don't have to come out of your own pocket. If you can be patient enough to just ask someone, if you have a question, there's resources that are available to you that you have no idea that are available for you. And when you have those kind of resources, it makes things a lot easier to go ahead and deal with some of the challenges that you're trying to go after and help you accomplish some of your career goals, things of that nature. Like this gentleman was saying about the Atlas Club, people like this gentleman right here who helped develop the Atlas Club, him and some of his colleagues are not here at this time. They really played a key role in trying to help us, you know, stay together, going to school, trying to deal with your families. I think someone said it earlier, we take this conversation home, and Lord knows, she didn't want to hear that no more. So with all that said, I'd like to thank you personally from the bottom of my heart. The pleasure of meeting you all and being a part of such a challenging experience. And I'd like to tell you all I love you all. All right.
Okay, and next up we have Alan Chambers.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, my name is Alan. So I'm attending the class Office Management and Logistics. So the thing that I learned a lot with the Atlas program, especially a guy like me who comes from another country, the English is like a second language for me. So it was tough, but I endured the things that I need to learn, especially with Professor Reed. She's very strict on time, especially me, who is always late because I just came from work. So, but I still managed to come and finish the tasks or the assignments that we need to finish. So, like for us here, who's learning a lot, we're being blessed with so many things that God has given us. And like what Melvin mentioned, the fellowship that we had every night, because our class is like from Tuesdays to Thursdays every night. So we learn a lot from our friends, and we are also grateful that as we learn, we know that we can apply that what we learn and then apply it to the jobs that we want to go to or a career that we want to take on to. So in behalf of all the students here, we're grateful for the faculty and staff of the Atlas program. You know who you are. And I pray that you'll continue to develop minds and continue to nurture minds for this program. So that's it. Thank you. God bless.
Okay, and just as a reminder, what was mentioned earlier, all of the graduates, after today, when you receive your certificates, you will all be alumni. So we do have an alumni event coming up December 2nd. and I'm hoping all of you guys will be able to attend. Invitations should be mailed out soon. Now I'm going to go ahead and call up representatives from Academy of Truck Driving, and I see them all back there. If you guys can come forward. As part of the Green Diesel program, students have the opportunity to get training from Academy of Truck Driving in order to achieve their Class A driver's license. That is huge. And the huge part too is that it's all through the Atlas program, through the Atlas grant, and so the grant picks up the expenses for this training. And then now here they are, Academy of Truck Driving, to come up and say a few words to the graduates.
How are we doing? We are, as Academy of Truck Driving representatives, we are very happy to be here and very proud to be a part of the Green Diesel program. We've been with the program for now a few years, and we're always excited to get new students coming in to take advantage of this program. I'm one of the lead instructors for Academy of Truck Driving. I'm probably one of the individuals that make the students have the most memorable relationship with me, because I get everyone upset. I put pressure on them, and my state of mind is it takes pressure to make a diamond. You come here rough, you don't know what to expect, you're a little fearful. And that's what this program is about. It's a new program for everyone here. You're given opportunities that people wish for. And we say take advantage of it. Come in here, focus, and getting the skill is one part, but go out into the world and set your own mark. And that's what this program is about, making you independent, taking all these skills and go out and applying it and becoming a successful, whichever area you are going in. And I just really do appreciate this program. We promote it. I'm hard on my students, but at the same time, they appreciate it. They shake my hand afterwards and say thank you. And I'm saying, as a representative of Academy of Truck Driving, thank you to everyone involved here. It takes a lot. We have some of our students here. We do have more that's actually here, but some are waiting for their DMV test dates, which we're hoping for success there, actual drive test. But we have a few here. Trino, our office manager, will be giving out the certificates.
Have a certificate for Tsugai Abraham. Nariman Amurkono. William Blackwell Jr. And last but not least, Awet Zeru. And there's a couple others who are not here, Roberto Alvarez and William Bailey. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, now the moment that we've all been waiting for, the certificates. And I'm going to call up Valerie Perry and Yvonne Mora-Reed, and we are going to hand you the certificates by cohort. And we're going to start with green diesel.
Okay, green diesel. Okay, so students, you're going to come up and you are going to get your certificate and shake hands with the administrators here and face the camera, right? And then you will go around and back to your seat. Okay. All right. Number 1. All right. Green Diesel Technician Certificate Program. First one is Zaru Awet. You can wave to the camera over there. Oh, he's taking pictures. Okay. Ian Booker. Not here. Congratulations to him. Tsui Furman. Amakono Narmian. And forgive me if I mispronounced that. And Roberto Alvarez, but he's not here. Bailey Williams, he is not here. And then we have William Blackwell. And that is it for our Green Diesel program. Okay, so the next program is going to be warehouse operation and forklift training. All right. I guess we'll take turns. I'll let Miss Yvonne read these off. Where's Professor Morgan? Are you still here? I'd love for you to read your class.
Okay, first graduate is Christopher Mitchell. Okay, David Jermaine Jr. David Jermaine Sr., David Frank. David Quintilla. Quintanilla. And Aaron Gabriel. Sharon Clark. Dimitri Jones. Michael Johnson. Lavanta Jackson. Francisco Hernandez. Alexander Germain. Cedric Johnson. And Miss Leah Sanchez. Maurice Johnson. That's it. Congratulations, Warehouse Ops.
Okay, so next is going to be office administration, logistics. That's right. Effective next term. Okay, so the first one we have is Alan Chambers. All right. And then we'll have Gabriel Chavez. Not here. We have David Gillian. David here? Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Deanna Hancock. Melvin Lockton. All right. Rashana Gardner. She's not here. Shonda wasn't sure if she could get off work, so I'm so glad that you made it. She was one of our award recipients for the KISS Award, the Keep Information Sources Straight. She was also a recipient of the OMG Award, our Most Improved Graduate. She didn't know she was getting all this. And there's probably some more, but I have to give it to you. That is Rashonda making appointments. See you Monday. Let's see, who do we have next here? Veronique Lam. And then we have Marquise Turner. Awesome. So we congratulate everybody. That's it for everyone. Hold on.
Okay, so if I can have all the graduates please stand. And you can officially move your tassels from the left to the right. Congratulations. And we're going to have you guys kind of stay up here for photo opportunities. So we need a group picture, and I don't know how we want to get you arranged.